Call it a sign of the times. The Fort Benton police chief soon hopes to have a drug K-9 riding in the back of the police department's vehicles, primarily as a deterrent against drug activity. And while the process of getting a dog is really just beginning, there's already a lot of community support for a dog.
This is just one of several ideas we're trying to come up with.
Printed out pictures in Fort Benton Police Chief Adam Jake's office show what the small community's police department vehicles could look like in the near future if and when the department is able to get a drug K-9.
Even though we're small, we still have a drug problem. It may not be as rampant as other places, but it's here. And as we move forward, I'm trying to take the approach that let's not wait till we are behind and we're trying to play catch up, because with our resources, I don't think we can play catch up. This area would have to be converted for safety for the dog.
The department needs $12,500 for the dog, but Jakes would eventually like to raise around $25,000 to make what he calls advancements to the department's vehicles to make sure the dog is comfortable.
They have a storage area that you can buy, which is about $1,500, which would be priority for us to be able to keep the dogs. So he'll be assigned to me, he will live in my home, and he'll be available for officers to call out here locally, sheriff's office, highway patrol, anyone that could use that resource.
The dog will not be a bite dog, but could be used for tracking along with drug detection. At the April 3rd City Commission meeting, Jakes will present the idea of getting a dog to commissioners, and if they approve, fundraising will begin.
This will be a completely either through grant funding or community donations. It won't come from our general fund.
This part of the building is the oldest part of the building.
Jamie Lindsay owns Missouri River Lumber in Fort Benton, one of multiple businesses Jake says is in support of the police department getting a dog.
I think it's a great advantage to the small community that we live in.
Lindsay believes the dog will help keep the community safe and enjoyable, and says drugs are something she worries about.
Not that I've been involved personally in any of it, but I know there's a strong presence here.
A lot of places, unfortunately, around this country have climates where law enforcement is not supported, and I feel for those officers that are fighting that. We're lucky here that I never encounter that kind of kickback from this community, and so it makes me feel good. It makes my officers feel good that we're doing what we're supposed to do, and the community supports us in doing that.
Currently, the police department's goal is to raise enough money by July to purchase the dog. In Fort Benton, Colter Anstad, MTN News.